Doing another #1 ranked video, but we're doing Fenrir, the #1 ranked Fenrir in the game. His name is Gabu. He's way up there. He's not just Masters, he's big boy Masters. He is an EU, does QEU, Masters 1, 3000 MMR, same MMR as me pretty much, 52% win rate. Like I said, he is the #1 ranked Fenrir in Smite currently. I have no idea how he plays. And this is a weird video because I can't ask him questions. I mean, I can type it to him, but I can't go about the normal interview process. He informed me, he told me I had no idea. He said he's deaf. He was telling me how when we watch him, we're gonna see him turning to look at abilities because he can't hear. He doesn't know when they're coming. He doesn't know what abilities hitting him. He has to physically see it. So he's 3K MMR, top Fenrir in the game, playing at, in my mind, I think not having sound is a pretty big disadvantage. I realize it's Smite. It's not, this isn't an FPS or something where you gotta hear footsteps, but I don't like playing Smite at all if I don't have sound. I'd rather just not play. So I couldn't even imagine how difficult it actually is to continuously play like this. I'm interested to see. I hope the quality is good enough. If it's not, I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Destroy enemy team. Becoming strong.
All right. Oh, the quality is actually not bad. I think the pulsing is still happening, but it's not as noticeable. So I'm just gonna deal with it. If you can't deal with it, don't watch this video on YouTube. Cry to somebody who cares. I'm just gonna deal with it because I am more interested in seeing how he plays mechanically and everything than anything. Like I'm actually trying to learn from some of these people. Like the Wukong guy we watched the other day. I want to play Wukong jungle now from watching him play, seeing how hard he hits. So I'm trying to pick stuff up just like everyone else should be overall. He goes normal start, which is what I expected. Protector of the jungle is too strong. He goes the feather for starter or whatever, active for auto attacks and movement, which makes sense. Fenrir's early combo is sick because you can jump on somebody and pop that the shard, whatever, and just auto them down until they get out of range and then brutalize them when they're out of range. But yeah, #1 Loki got his Twitter and messaged me, so I'm gonna watch him when I get a chance. Yeah, I messaged him on Twitter like a month ago. He was the first person I reached out to, just because I figured Loki would be a cool one to start with. But he said he didn't actually have access to that Twitter. He had to go get it back just to message me. I think he had messaged me on Discord too, and I never saw them. He said he emailed me, which I never found the email either. I looked for it. Standard start. I bet you most people start with their brutalize. I bet you I've started with my brutalize. The clear is pretty solid though. I don't know if the brutalize full clear side creeps. He just has to one auto them with this. So instead of losing the time just threeing, you like the no autos, you get the auto. Makes sense. Nah, Mercury doesn't get banned anymore. Not in my games. Higher in MMR, nobody cares about Mercury right now, even though he's still good. They have a filthy combo actually, since the other team has no real pressure. The Nuwa combo off of Fenrir's stun is kind of filthy. He's getting poked though. Taking a lot of creeps. Juan got first blood. This is the #1 Fenrir, yep.
Your middle tower is under attack. Be careful, middle.
Is in chat where it shows the time in game, is that automatic? Because I don't think that's on for me. He's using the old UI, so I just don't remember. I also never look at chat in game. Oh wait, what? That didn't look like that hit. That shard pops, gets him a free killer. Big. He played that perfectly. That stun looked like it missed. You turned the time on in settings? All right. I don't know if I care. I just noticed it on him, on his chat. What? This drink is dripping. This cup is sick. Cup from Grandmasters, but it's just dripping everywhere. Oh, having it on for people who call it cooldowns and stuff is smart. I think if I wasn't streaming, I'd turn it on just so I could pay more attention to that stuff. Or when people say ult's been used. All right, so we got a kill, a cleanup kill. Really, that was weird because Guan soloed and then didn't back, so the Hurt came out of base with a tier 2 item and then killed the Guan. And then he just gets a cleanup kill after all of it. It's a little bit of trading back and forth. He is an entire level ahead of Baka, which should never happen. I don't know how Baka falls behind Fenrir early game on clear.
An ally has been slain. You rock.
This is where I would have liked to have Blink, because he get a double kill with Blink. Smart play. He knew the damage value. He might kill his Baka too. He does. Triple kill. Big. Okay, the other team's playing stupid, but that was clean. That was super clean. The fact that he didn't brutalize, he held it that long. I was surprised. Oh, he is maxing the 2. That's something I thought about last night because we had I spectated somebody who leveled the 2. Who I think that guy accidentally leveled the 2, but I could be wrong. Also rushed the the Brawler's Beatstick instead of Jotun's to deal with Horus and Hercules. So you can tell someone like this is actively looking at what they need to build for the specific match, and they're willing to give up early cooldown to have guaranteed kills or more kills. He's huge. He's 5-0 now in 4 minutes. Yeah, I gotta try these builds. Play some Wukong, play some Fenrir tonight. Ooh, I like this. One thing I will say, he can turn. Oh, maybe not here. Clean? That was really close. If Herc doesn't show up, he probably wins that. That was a pretty big commitment. He just dropped 5 kills, so that Baka is huge now. I mean, the Hercules is huge. The Herc got the kill. And his duo lane's getting farmed. That Baka did way more damage than I would have thought. That's why leveling the 2 is weird to me. Because if I was against this team, I would have leveled the 1. I would have maxed the 1 first. Just like, I usually max the 3, but they have a cripple, so I maxed the 1. And I think he would have killed the Baka if he maxed the 1. Unless I'm trolling, but I don't think I'm trolling. I gotta do the math here, because obviously he's math. I have to trust what he's doing. He played that kind of clean, though, to be honest. The fact that he knew he wanted to commit, avoided a lot of the damage, and then still hit the stun on the Baka. Oh, he's doing it to him. I like that. I know he wants to help. I wish he wouldn't. I don't want to see him fall behind at all. Yeah, all right, good. There, his team is definitely dead. Oh my gosh, those creeps are messing him up. Is he gonna die? I want him to go over the kill, but I think the Horus will CC him. He leveled the 3 once. I think he is Soul Leader next. That's what someone typed in chat. Yeah, interviewing and like talking to him is weird. He is deaf, so I can't I can't ask him a question right now, right? I can't say something, be like, hey, why are you level 2? Because this is a deaf player, he can't hear me. I can type to him, and that's what I'll do after. I'll ask. That'll be one of the main things I want to ask. Have it broken down for me. I feel like if you were going Golden Blade for clear, I'd like your 2-star way more. Well, what do I know? I don't have 43 stars on fucking Fenrir.
Come on, boys. Be careful.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Health chalice is very interesting to me too. Yeah. I do buy a fair amount of health pots some games if I'm fighting and it's a weird trade, but he wins, like he trades well here because of his lifesteal. Soul Eater plus his 2, he could just full heal after every fight. He's getting a bunch of kills here. He's definitely getting another kill here. Double, ooh. His team getting out rotated, and the lack of wards from his team is kind of shit. Ever played with Trelly? I have before. I haven't in a long time. He's actually a true rank 1. I mean, he's Masters. Yeah. We've watched, I think only one person wasn't Masters while they were rank 1. The Stallone, who was the Janice and the Scylla, he's Masters. And then the Wukong we watched was Masters. And then Gabu here is Masters. Almost Grandmasters. What up, Garrett? Thank you for the prime. Doesn't Fenrir's 2 give 70 power? Yeah, the Thanatos was plat. That's why I said only one person wasn't Masters. Scotty was Grandmasters. The Scotty was like 3,400, 30 was like Cap MMR or something. It's 80 power? All right. I knew it was 7. I thought it was 70 or 80. I thought it was 70. I have to know the math on this, man. I have to learn the math on this. 2-3ing is more damage than just leveling the 3. He does it hard. He's got a lot of he had 2 clean fights, but a bunch of these other kills are just the freest kills I've ever seen. These people are diving and playing hyper aggro that he's playing against. 9 kill. Like, this is a free kill. He just ultimate in the tower. That was good positioning on his part, so the horse didn't see him, but that's also a terrible horse play. There was nobody there to even follow up. Bro, I literally said only one of the rank 1 players we watched wasn't Masters, and then 4 of you have typed the Thanatos was plat. I said only one person wasn't Masters. It was the Thanatos. He got shit on too, so he needs to redeem himself at some point. All right, Gabu's got a solid level lead, maybe a little bit, maybe closer to a level and a half, but I think it's a level lead. Enemy has a better late game team comp in my opinion though. Actually, it's kind of close, See how Fenrir transitions in the late. We all know Fenrir is a great early game and mid game god. Late game is almost always where everyone struggles to play him, so this is where I want to see if he's doing anything different.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh no, this Gabu's good. It's a 3k MMR player. Like, it's not gonna be a bad player. Oh my gosh, that Baka just got schmelted. The jukes. He's good. He's not gonna die to this guy. Get turn on him. Yup. Oh, he can't die. Oh! Yev's doing some weird stuff. He's not even. Wait, no, he is fully stacked already on the soul leader. Goodness. It's a big old heal. You have 156 MMR. Holy crap! You're one of the bottom like 20 people in Smite.
Enemy spotted. Be careful.
Level 14. His Nuas 13. Enemy Miz 13. He's big. Oh, his Guan is 14. His Guan's huge. Gabu's gigantic, and his Guan and mid are gigantic. That's the support that he's just hitting for 100. He did not want to brutalize there. You could see because he knew he was gonna get stunned in the tower. He waited. Didn't even want to do it. Oh! That sucks. This team is up 22-9. They have a 4K gold lead. It's about to be what, 6K? 500.
That's too bad. Becoming stronger.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was talking about Soul Eater when I was playing a ranked game the other day, and I feel like the item might be a little underrated. His ult just hit for 550. The Fenrir's ult just hit for 550. He's clean with his abilities too, mechanically.
Enemies behind us.
He hasn't really done anything wrong. I think he missed one actual stun the whole time. He's got a huge lead though. Huge. It's massive. 14 kills. I will say, there are some questionable people in high-end EU ranked.
Your team has destroyed a right wing.
I just proc on Fenrir's ult? You mean like, does it count as an auto when you bite somebody? No. You'll get a Hydra's proc, but you have to auto somebody still.
Attack fire shot.
This is EU, yeah. It is late too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because of when I stream, it's late as fuck for anyone playing on EU. They both told me that though. That last night I was trying to do Gabu with like after the Wukong, and it was just so late that Gabu didn't want to queue. So it's still late now. It's just not as late as it was yesterday. Bro, that Nuwa just did like 80% of that dude's ult.
Double kill. On my way. Immortal right now.
19 kills in 16 minutes. That's some.
Nice.
Serrated. I like this. I like the build.
Your team
I wonder if he usually goes Jotuns if they don't have healing instead of brawlers, or if he goes something else. I guess I could look. I'm gonna pull up, look at some Gabu Fenrir games. He runs the same build, and he runs he has Mantle that game. Oh no, he runs his build with just slight alterations every game. This game he went Berserker Shield before Hydras, and then Serrated last. This other game, he went Hydra's serrated and then Berserker Shield last. This game, oh, he's gonna go Berserker Shield here. This is normal build. This is his normal build. Interesting. He's Masters. He's 3K MMR. He's high MMR Masters on EU. What's up, Chain? Brawlers every time, yeah. He has brawlers every game. This is his build every game that I saw. It changes order, I think, if he's behind or they have like extra physical damage dealers.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
What's up, Joe?
An enemy on my way. Your middle tower.
This is the #1 Fen. He's on a 3-level lead on this guy. He wants to dive. He has creeps following him, so they know he's here. Arc would have been a good insta-kill target. Yeah. He hits really hard. Are they gonna end before he gets full build? The enemy team is getting smoked. Oh my god, that was so clean. I guarantee you 90% of you didn't see what he just did. That was really clean. Yeah, he canceled the 3 after 1 tick to get the Hydra's auto. So he landed autoed, 3 cancel autoed, and got 2 Hydra's proc. That was beautiful.
Nice.
22 kills in 19 minutes. They just ended the game in 19 minutes.
Oh.
That was a full game too. He got 44 MMR. That means that was an even matched game. Yeah, I thought he was gonna get 20 MMR too. I thought he was playing some shitters, but it wasn't. Those people were up there in MMR. He did 23k in 19 minutes. 23,000 damage, 22 kills in 19 minutes. I had to try that build, bro. That was clean. That was a good game. I'm gonna type to him and see. I'm gonna say why the brawlers every game, why soul eater, and why max the 2 first. I asked him 3 questions. I asked him why brawlers every game. He said he feels like Jotun's is so bad on Fenrir. I guess so. That's just the way he plays the game. It doesn't feel good when he goes Jotun's, which I can understand. When you build an item over and over again, you don't like it. You're just not gonna build it anymore. He's been building Soul Eater for days because it got buffed. Not every game because I was against Cirque. So he doesn't go brawlers every game. He went it because there's a Herc in the game. If you're against no healers, he replaces brawlers with Transcendence. So he must just play against healers every game because, you know, it's healer meta. So that makes sense. So Transcendence if no healers, brawlers otherwise if there's any healing. Builds Mantle last sometimes to beat the so he can 1v1 the Baka. So he has Mantle for the CC proc to turn on the Baka. And then other games where he doesn't need something like that, he was going Berserker Shield. He said he has 3 builds. He swaps between. I'm gonna ask him, do you always max 2 first? If he's against heavy CC, he maxes the 2. So pretty much what I said, but I like the 1 in that situation because of Baka's cripple, horse stun, and Herc stun. He was maxing the 2 over the 3. And he said maxing the 2 better. He wanted to kill the Hercules, and he has Guan Yu's shred. He says at level 9, if you max the 2, you deal 380 with ult 1 point. Okay, this is weird. You gotta think I've played Fenrir for 8 years, 9 years, and I've seen people do weird stuff, but usually they don't know why. Him explaining why makes so much more sense. He said Fenrir main things. Adapting has an amazing Fenrir. Yeah, I just asked him if he wants me to shout out to Twitter or Twitch or anything. He streams twitch.tv/xgabu_. So I will do this just to make it so no one's confused. Got the Fenrir in the background, xgabu_. If you guys ever want to see him play some Fenrir. So he does not use YouTube. See if Alan's back. Dude, now I want to play now I want to play some Wukong and some Fenrir.